We're mobile. Take Fox Sports 1350 with you using iHeartRadio. It's the IE's home for sports. KPWK AM 1350, Riverside, San Bernardino, an iHeartRadio station.
This is Robert Littell from BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. This IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. It's Fox Sports Radio AM 1350. This is your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. And you know when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Make sure you follow us at Fox Sports 1350. I just had to go off the dome because I just realized I grabbed the incorrect read, but it's all good, man. I know you're feeling good. I know you're feeling fresh. You know, it's funny. I joked about it when I put it on social media the other day when you're stuck in a sales call and you look on your social media. You know, you look at your social media to get away and relax and just find joy. But I saw a picture of Eternal Transmit, and where were you? If you'll be so kind as to let the audience know, I'm stuck in
Play it with the game
calls.
right. Spell my name right.
Yes.
But yeah, check it out. Yeah, we were a great week for us. We were privileged enough to get invited to the LA Clippers, press conference, their introduction press conference, the signing of Riverside Zone. I get a little teary-eyed.
Oh, who's there from Riverside?
Yeah.
Who was there from Riverside?
Yeah. Well, they let me tell you something. When they were there, they put it out there.
I know it's the Moreno Valley guy
They
out
said
there.
the Inland Empire.
I know it's somebody from Moval.
No, and they did mention no dilly, no dally, but they mentioned Riverside.
Moval. But you said they put it out there for Inland Empire. That's only a Riverside person would say that. And say they put on for the Inland Empire, and so they talk about Riverside. Did the audience catch that? Where Eternal Trend said that they put on for the Inland Empire, so you know they're talking about Riverside.
Seriously, huh?
Hey, yo, he's not from San Bernardino. We know that for a fact.
He is not.
So he's from the county of the river. And and I give him his ups. It said they put it out there. Moreno Valley, they need a hero.
He put on for the city.
So he put on for a city. So I'm not mad at that. Let me tell you something. It brought me so much joy. And like I said, I made a joke last time, and maybe it wasn't, but I'll say it again. The Lakers, Brenner Center. Clippers, Home Depot.
I'm going to stay out of that.
Okay,
I'm going to stay out of,
You said that.
I'll let you do that, yeah.
21 Front Street.
Coach B did not.
21 Front Street.
I'm going to stay out of that.
And the reason why I say that is because Clippers, homegrown folk, you know what I mean? They put their stake in the city. The Lakers right now, you'd be hard pressed to get me not to say anything positive about LeBron because LeBron's our guy.
The greatest Laker ever.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You just your credibility is just it's already shot in the foot by your Lakers deal. But anyway, but the Lakers, we got LeBron. He's not from here. Anthony Davis, he ain't from here. They about to get Iguodala, I guess. He ain't from here either. So they not.
Are they gonna get him? Because I know they said they were holding the spot for him.
They're holding the spot
now.
Right now.
To be honest, I can see Memphis doing this on purpose and keeping him and keeping from buying him out. I can see Memphis doing that.
No question. I mean, but and a lot like right now, the Lakers are. The Cube had a song, "There's Something You Love to Hate," and that's what they are right now. They are the squad, the organization.
I don't think it was Something You Love to Hate. I don't know if that was the name of the
I was gonna,
but you know what?
I was gonna use another superlative.
There you go. I was thinking that Iggy. I was thinking that the Clippers would try to get him. And I was like, the Clippers can get him. The front runner. But Iggy was represented by Pelinka.
Yes.
So
no, there's interest there, and they were saying. I mean, Iguodala is. LeBron's already reached out to him. You know how that stuff goes. So they're trying to work that stuff on the back end. But at any rate, one of the things that I was really excited about was the Clippers really.
You met Clipper Darrell. I saw Clipper Darrell. Is that what you're excited about?
Blank stare.
I saw the highlights. I saw him right in the front. I'm sorry. I bet you lose your point, man. I
can kind of go on about that, but I'll leave that one alone too. I mean, you see, when you're behind the scenes, you see stuff. But I'll leave that alone.
There you go.
And the Clippers sales team, how you doing? I'll leave that alone too.
Okay. What's the girl with the TV show?
What?
The girl say, "How you doing?"
Oh yeah, Wendy Williams.
Yeah, okay.
But
Eddie Williams, go ahead.
Clipper sales team, holla at me.
Yeah,
anyway,
okay.
But I mean,
well, it's the off season. We're not technically employees.
Well, no, we're not. But I'm just saying, hey, they're nice folks.
Right.
Holla at me. Anyway, it was a great thing. We got there early. What the Clippers were doing, it was reminiscent of what LeBron did when he did his announcement.
Boys and Girls Club.
At the Boys and Girls Club, and what they did, and the reason why the backstory about that, some folks know, some folks don't. The backstory was
I wasn't there.
He was donating.
I was in
$1 million to that facility. So that was
he just talks right over me.
Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna do? But no, he was donating money to that facility.
No, go ahead and say the amount. Say it again. I put respect on it.
$1 million to the Boys and Girls Club.
And that gets lost.
Akron. Yeah,
that gets lost.
Everybody talks about the announcement versus the actual money that he would donate to that facility. And so the Clippers did something similar, where they were dedicating. They were doing a dedication of the basketball court and some other renovations over at Green Meadows. Green Meadows is right there in the neighborhood.
In Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Yes.
Right there on Avalon for folks that don't know.
And speaking of that, they're here too, Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah.
Your people are there. But
right.
It's funny. So I found a barber. I'm excited, man.
Okay.
My normal barber was out of town. So the wife's cousin's husband is the barber.
Yes.
And you know what, Eternal? I got a little emotional. I walked in there and showed him, he said, I'm going to give you the family price. So, but he said, I'm going to charge you half price. I said, it's not because I got half the hair, is it? You know what I mean? So I got a little emotional. So I got to give a big shout out to, and you know BJ, Brandon. I went there the first week. They so in love with the barber that we were going to. They didn't want to change. So the first time I went in there by myself, got the haircut, he hooked it up, and then we went again last night. To get the barber taken care of. So I got to give it up to Vito. He's out in Rialto. I don't remember the name of the barbershop, but Vito, Cuts by Vito. Follow him on Instagram, social media, and it's Cuts by Vito, Vito. That's my wife's family.
Is it Cousin Vito?
Yeah. Cuts. K-U-T.
Oh, I thought you was my
K-U-T-S.
cousin Vito.
Cuts. My bad. I got that urban thing.
You didn't get that, did you?
I know you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. You talking about my cousin Vinny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vito.
Vito. I remember, there's another great Vito too. Vito from Spike Lee's movie from Fight the Power. That was Vito too. Anyway, you were saying about the haircut?
You showing our age, man. That was like 30 years ago.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Funny thing is, so speaking of that, I was on my feed today. They had something about Punky Brewster, and just that was 30 years ago.
Wow, that was my Punky Brewster.
That was my show. I
remember when they showed Punky Brewster when she got up. I was like, hold on, Punky.
Yeah. I'm going to leave that alone, too. The wife might be listening. So,
hold on, Punky. Where you going? But anyway, we're right here live on Fox Sports Radio, AM 1350. Coach B and Eternal.
Yeah, big shouts out to Vito, Cousin Vito.
No doubt. But like I said, though, so long story short, the Clippers were doing a dedication to Green Meadows Park. So big shout out to Green Meadows Recreation Center, which is really nice, nice deal. But it was just really great to see that. I mean, you saw Lawrence Frank up there just going, they're saying Riverside and Moreno Valley in the Inland Empire. I was like, I did a Denzel thing. My lips start quivering, and I got a little emotional. But I got it together, though, because, folks was looking at me, and the sales team was looking at me, too, so I had to get it together. But it was a great time.
Okay. Now, did you ask a question?
So, real quick, I did ask a question, but they didn't hear me.
Okay.
Because if you guys know about how so when the press conference generally happens, there are some times where there's some behind-the-scenes networking. This particular instance, there was already a pool already. What that basically means is they already had 5 press people selected already, and we were not in that particular 5.
Got you.
Yeah, so I mean, they ain't really.
So Ramona Shelburne was there.
Shelburne got a question. Jim Brown got a question. I mean, is it Jim Brown?
Yeah,
Jim Hill with the fluff.
And I'm sure our guy Palinski,
Bill Plaskey got a question.
You said Nichols was there.
Rachel Nichols got a question.
Yeah, so that's 4.
And there was another young lady from a outlet that I was not as familiar with. And I was trying to like, hold on. Yeah. We should have trumped. We should have baby trumped her.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. You couldn't tell them we're the Inland Empire.
I was swinging my hands, shouting at the top. And even our guy, Jim Alexander, was there. He ain't get no question.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'll leave it alone. Calm down. But I just remember what I was going to say at the barbershop, man. We're talking about your boy Kobe Bean. And I said that Kobe Bean, you can't say he's the top player in NBA history. He's not even the top Laker.
Oh man.
In NBA history.
We might have to go to break.
Shots
we might
fired.
have to go to break.
Shots fired.
This man right here.
Shots fired. I mean, I can name three. I can name three.
His
I can give you three right off the dome.
Credibility is just.
I can give you three off the dome.
It's getting worse.
So Buck.
It's getting worse.
So Buck is one.
Okay, but your sickness.
Then you got the captain.
Okay.
So, yep, that's two right there.
He's more revered than Kobe.
That's two. No, I'm not talking about revered. I'm talking about better. I'm just talking about straight up better.
Okay.
I'm just talking about better, man. It's like, here's the thing, man. People always talk about Jordan in the championships and saying that he has, a 6. But the number 3 Laker said it right when Wilt Chamberlain said it. He said, I got a friend. If you want to talk about championships, I got 11.
But let me tell you something. We talking about them Clippers right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying. I was at the barbershop. I had to take shots. I had to take shots.
I don't know how you found a way to get around the corner. We ain't talking about them right now.
Anytime that I can jab,
you know what I mean?
Kobe Bean.
We talking about them. We talking about them Clippers.
Kobe Bean.
Our guy look. I don't know if you've seen the banners. Big shout out to the city of Riverside. The banners that are the digital banner says, Kawhi, Young Riverside came home.
I don't know if it said Riverside. If it did, you'd have took a picture. Posted it. It probably said Inland Empire.
Well, you know what it said.
It probably said Inland Empire.
But it said Kawhi, young straight backs, young cornrows. You know what I mean? Young
and
Paul.
It's funny when they show the clips of him. He looks exactly like he did in King.
Oh, homie.
He looks exactly the same.
He just, but his
face just looks a little older.
True story, real quick. When you see the guy, that's one thing I can say. The dude, he's a big. Because you got to think he was guarding Bron. Jumped in Bron's shorts.
The best Laker ever.
Really?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Kawhi is a big guy. But like I said, it was just a great press conference. Big shout out to the Clippers. Our girl Colette. Really really helpful.
I wish I could have gone, man.
We tried, but the way the email set up and stuff. We tried, brother. But that was a great time. Had a great. It was. Let me tell you something. It was such a crazy press conference that the logo didn't even talk.
I didn't see him on the stage.
He was not. He was right there in the front row. And because I'm gonna tell you why. Jerry's like, look. My check, I get paid. What I got Val say? They pay me well.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So Jerry is not tripping. He's like, hey, I like to be in the back. You know what I mean? So he wasn't tripping at all. Big shout out to my guy Sam Cassell. Had a good conversation with Sam Cassell.
Was there.
Oh yeah,
that's
Sam
one of my favorite players.
One of my favorite players too.
Yeah, man, because he was an undersized guy.
That boy used to kill the Lakers. Yeah. He hurt my heart several times when he was with the Rockets.
Beverly reminds me of a Sam Cassell.
Yeah, for real.
I love Beverly, man. But we need to take a commercial break.
Yeah, we got to take a commercial break. But like I said, we want to thank the Clippers organization. But again, because we do have. Oh, real quick, I don't know if I told you, we have a caller calling in. Our guy Chris Como is calling in. Our Dodgers contact is calling in because he has some update on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
What's up? Oh, we got to talk about that new stadium.
Right.
I shouldn't say this. The
Clippers.
No. The Dodgers. The new thing. The improvements.
The tram.
The improvements. They're about to spend $100 million.
Yeah. Did they get approved already? I got approved. Okay.
Vin Scully did the video.
Well,
it's a wrap.
Well, I saw him out there getting suntan too. They was out there, boy, getting barbecue chicken out there, boy. That heat. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
All right. So you were listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with Coach B.
Andy Turner. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports, AM 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, post-operative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
You know, one thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day. And we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip. And you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salads, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
Box combo, please.
At Raising Cane's, we're all about quality. We mix cane sauce in our restaurants every day. And our chicken is hand battered and cooked to order. Our Texas toast is grilled with just the right amount of butter and garlic. And our lemonade is always freshly squeezed.
Love the window.
And why do we do all this? Because it makes a difference. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Since 1952, ThinkWise Credit Union has served education professionals and families in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Orange counties. ThinkWise gives back to the community with financial education and support to local schools and organizations. Join us today to experience a safe and comfortable alternative to banking that gives back. ThinkWise Credit Union. You'll feel good about what we can accomplish together. Visit our website at thinkwisecu.org. Member NCUA, Equal Housing Lender, qualified members only.
What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock. You're just checking out Fox Sports.
We are Fox Sports.
Hey, oh my goodness. Did he do me like that?
Yes, sir.
We are live in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. It's Fox Sports AM 1350. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Make sure you follow us at foxsports1350.com.
Oh, you can leave those off, man. Matter of fact, turn that off, please. Now, let me tell you something. For those that don't know.
Wait, hold up. Man, we turning the lights off in here? What
are
we doing up in here?
It's a little cooler. It's a little cooler. I mean, you can't see?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's four guys up in here.
But
we're turning the lights off.
The door's open.
Okay, I'm just making sure, man.
Now, if you shut the door, we're gonna have a little problem. But anyway, if y'all don't know that music right there is, hold on a second. Don't do me like this. It is.
That's what's happening.
I know.
Jesus.
I was about to say Raj and Rerun. And
that wouldn't be Dynamite.
That's not what that is, though.
No, that's Good Times.
That's Good Times.
But you know, I'm in the same genre. I was
going for
Rerun.
I was going for hey.
Rest in peace, Fred Rerun Berry.
Oh yeah, Fred Berry, big up. I mean, you know, my whole little, because before I didn't really know how to. When I used to have two left feet, my whole thing was popping and locking. No, I can dip and skip. You know what I mean? You know, I'm rightfully together now. But anyway, we are back. Coach B and Eternal right here live on Fox Sports AM 1350. You are Inland Empire Sports Talk Radio Station. We do have a special guest here in the studio. Like Coach B always says.
Man, I'm here every week. I mean,
No.
I show up.
No.
Except for the time we did the fireworks stand, I was asleep.
Yeah, we had to call you. And your phone, I was calling them up. Anytime somebody else is, when you call somebody's phone and their phone starts snoring, you know they sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I called the phone.
We were out, man.
I was.
We got to get a behind-the-scenes video because every time we were sitting in the fireworks stand, one of us just dozing off.
Oh man, matter of fact, That's probably like not our most bright moment.
No, it's not. It is not
because that is a grind right there. But anyway, but again, Brother Theo is from the Riverside Rams, trusted friend. And he even sometimes fills in for us. Brother Theo, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing this morning?
Oh man, we doing just wonderful, man. But you came in obviously. Well, first, get the folks that don't, give a little formal introduction, give them some background, who you are, who you're associated with.
Right on. My name is.
Right on. All right, watch out now.
You can listen to that. What's happening?
Right on. Come on, John Turkey.
No, my name is Theo Matthews. I'm the vice president of the Riverside Rams Junior All-American Football and Cheer Program, right here in Riverside's own youth football organization.
Shots fired, man. But just talk about the progression, man. We met you. You were talking about your story, how you were just a parent. Right. And now you done worked your ways up the ranks to VP, man. Talk about that journey player.
Yeah, well, this will be my 5th year with the organization.
Okay.
My son plays, and, like I said, start out as just being a parent, let him play the background, let my son do his thing. But, one thing started out as an AD. Okay, I'll do the AD for a year, see how that goes. Next thing you know, I did it again, and then the board was like, hey, we need somebody that could run our website, do the Instagram, Facebook. Can you do that? Yeah, I'll do that. Then next thing you know, that parlayed into being the vice president. So, here I am, right here, representing for Riverside.
You and our boy Paul.
Yes, sir. Paul Robles.
Went to school with Eternal Transit. I got to tell you this. One thing I got to tip my hat to you, brother. Because, like I said, we follow each other on social media. The work that you put in, aside from the Riverside Rams, I know you do that and you do work. What a great family you guys have over there, man. You, the wife, and your son. I'm starting to feel like I just haven't achieved a level of success,
Right,
because I see you over in Hawaii living your best life, and Eternal's been in. We took some trips to. Where'd you go to Mexico?
Living like a harpoon in Cancun.
Okay, so I'm feeling like, my vacations are on Tuolumne Court, and I'm starting to feel in Fontana, and I'm starting to feel like I just haven't got there. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I digress. You know what I mean? So why are you in here? You hit us up, and you wanted to make sure you got out here and represent it.
Absolutely. One of the things that we as the Riverside Rams take pride in is, representing the Riverside on our chest.
More than Eternal does.
Well,
I mean, our motto is we are Riverside. So as I said, we're going to be Riverside. Let's be Riverside.
Okay, that's what Eternal tries to say. He tries to say he is Riverside.
Well,
So you guys okay with that?
Well, but like he said we. He said we. That's why I said so. It's like both ours.
Oh.
Yeah, so, we just actually had got like the best news that any organization could get.
When we text you and said you can come down, I mean, you're welcome, man. I mean, don't worry about it.
I'm always
it's all good.
Appreciative to the invite to come down to the studio.
Well, you kind of force your way. I can screenshot the text message.
Yeah.
Well, he said, hey, you ain't going hot. Big time in here.
He said, what you're not going to do is not respond to my phone call.
I might have deboed a little bit without the beach cruiser. But,
I thought he was going to answer what you got on my phone.
Right.
Start tapping pockets.
Right. Which is the best.
I'm tucking you better tuck your chain.
Right, tuck your chain. But no, one of the things that we are.
Oh, he was about to make an announcement, man.
Oh, sorry, please. Go
no problem. No problem.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on a second. Holla, get this man some drums, please.
Yeah. He said they got the biggest news.
Get this man some drums.
In organization history.
There you go. Get this man some drums.
So, as Coach B had mentioned, while living my best life in Hawaii, I got a little phone call.
In Hawaii.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, I'm on vacation.
Right. Okay. I'm my office hours.
I'm on vacation.
Right. My office hours are. Go ahead, Big Red.
But then when the call came back again, like, let me answer this call. Get the call.
Normally I don't do this.
It's a double call with the parentheses around.
Normally I don't do this.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what that look like.
And so I answered the phone call, and it's Kathy Young from the city of Riverside.
Okay.
Dropping names.
Okay. Okay.
And she just wanted to let us know that we had been personally selected by our very own Mayor Rusty Bailey.
Okay.
Rusty BB
to receive the Riverside Pride and Success Award.
Okay, watch out now.
Well.
There you go.
And you know
Rusty.
I know Rusty well. The man is like does like the Iron Man stuff, rides his bike all around Riverside. The mayor of Riverside been doing this thing for a nice quick second. But again, congratulations. Honestly, we mean that sincerely. The Riverside Rams have been a team we have been proud to work with, just because, again, not only is it because we know you guys, but we are just what you guys stand by. You guys have come in and say, hey, we want to change around our organization. We want to change the way people look at our organization, and we want to be a vehicle and here in Riverside in terms of showing these kids how we can do good service, goodwill, and philanthropy by sports. So again, we're excited about you guys. Love what you guys are doing over there at the Rams, and you guys are a program that is definitely on the rise.
Yeah, absolutely. And we appreciate the support from you guys here at Fox Sports 1350. That was one of the things that we had to put together a slide presentation, and I wanted to make sure that the mayor's office know that we have a good backing here. From you guys. One of our sponsors, Raising Cane's, that we actually did the turkey giveaway last Thanksgiving, and we just brought on another sponsor in Jimmy John's. So,
okay.
We're obviously somebody.
Did they give you any sandwiches to bring? I mean,
that
I'm
was
the chubby one.
That was one of the things they mentioned, that they were going to bring some sandwiches out.
Yeah.
So definitely, like I said, for us to get that notoriety, we must be doing something good.
Yes, you are. Indeed, true indeed, man. We're proud and honored to see the growth that you guys have gotten. It's funny you talk about a slideshow. I'm looking at my phone and I see Eternal. He covered the Havana Clippers because if you see his outfit, he got the shirt all open. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Look, macaroni. You know what I mean? Hey, look, I'm about to be touching 45 in a little bit, so I got to still,
Okay, forever young, huh? Yeah. There you go. But
I almost said something else. I forgot. I almost forgot where I was.
You see what we do? See what I'm talking about, Theo? Can't take him nowhere, man.
I see
what I mean? But tell us a little bit about what the Rams got coming up. I know that you guys did the 707.
Yes.
You guys are doing signups? Living the G Hollow, living the best life in the background. This guy.
707 season ended, this spring, and we were proud to bring home 2 championships.
Okay.
So
there you go.
Our junior micro division won the championship. Our very own junior Pee Wee squad, which is coached by Paul Robles, brought home his second 7-on-7 championship in 3 years. So definitely, moving in a positive way. Like I said, last year we had 3 teams that made it all the way to the Super Bowl.
And on tackle.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Yeah, man. Y'all building something.
So so we, like I said, we just trying to keep this momentum rolling. We got a lot of new faces in. Still returning a lot of old faces. Players and coaches. So we're just trying to continue to build off of that momentum. Right now we're about to go into our tackle season. So we just completed Hell Week yesterday.
What the hell?
Yeah, right. So you know what that means. Next week, them pads come on.
The pads come on.
So, these are the things that change boys to men.
There it is, right there. Speak on it. That's new. For those.
All right.
Yeah, I know. Yes, fine. Get my southern twang on.
Right.
But yeah, no. I'm happy to say that I got nephew. I got him. Because I know you guys just started the other day, right? You guys started Wednesday.
We started Hell Week on Monday.
Okay, word. So and I know that Paul's like, hey, we need nephew over there. So I think my nephew's listening. Narelle, get ready. You know what I mean? So I told Narelle he got to get ready to go over there and become a man. Oh, go out there, put them horns on his helmet and go out there and get a little dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So today we got equipment handouts. So like I said, this is usually probably the most happiest Saturday. Because you like I said, you get them pads, you get the helmet. Because come Monday, you got to come prepared and strapped up and ready to go.
Be careful, man. That heat. It's been a heat wave, man.
Oh yeah.
Just make sure the babies got the water and everything, and they all hydrated. So, let people know if they want to sign up, they want to get down, they want to be a Riverside Ram. I didn't say Ramona Ram once this year. It's a Riverside Ram. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better, man. I remember Paul came here the first year. I kept saying Ramona Rams, but it's a Riverside Rams. No, he's a Ramona Ram, so he was happy. But I digress. Go ahead and let everybody know if they want to get on the team.
We got a few openings for our midget squad and our Pee Wee squad. So if you got any 12, 13, 14-year-olds, you can bring them down to John Jones Park Monday through Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. You can reach out to me 951-214-1214.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna drop that.
Okay. You know, because normally, I didn't know if you wanted to put on 21 Front Street like that. But go ahead. So again, we have our guy Theo right here from Riverside Ram. Theo, if folks are inspired by what you guys are doing right now, again, please drop them that hotline if they want to get signed up.
Yes, sir. So again, that number is 951-214-1214. I think it's the easiest number. You can't even forget it if you wanted to. Like I said, we'll take your 12, 13, and 14-year-olds. So we definitely need some more bodies in that division. That's our upper division. So that's your junior high school and becoming freshmen in high school.
Right.
Division.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, man. Because for some cats they don't get that experience in high school, whatever. So you still want to have. And again, we can vouch for the Riverside Rams program. One of the best run programs here in Riverside County. You used to, before, even like a couple years ago, you would always hear other teams, but now you're starting to hear an overwhelming amount of just, hey, the Riverside Rams they're doing something special over there. So big shout out to yourself, Paul, the whole I don't know if y'all call boosters over there, the board of directors over there. You guys are doing a phenomenal job. Love to see the kids out there assisting and being a part of this and new improvement of the Riverside community. So
yes, sir. Thank you again.
There it is right there again. So we got our guy Big Theo right there live in the house for the Riverside Rams. Putting it down. Theo, again, you want to give me the shout out to those folks over there, fam?
Hey, like I said, we got the equipment handout going on right now at Don Jones Park. So, that's where the board is at. That's where I'll be heading once I leave here.
Oh, so y'all already giving it out today?
Yes, sir.
So some folks are walking away with the mouthpiece and the helmet today.
They getting it all. They're getting the pads, the helmet, the shoulder pads. Like I said, this is where it gets real.
Yeah.
This is where it gets real.
Hey, it's funny you said it because I remember some guys out there, they look like Tarzan but play like Jane kind of guys. You know how that works? Because when everybody looks good in shorts and t-shirts until you put them pads on.
Yep.
And you gotta go out there and show and prove. So
that's what the great Bill Parcells used to say. Everybody looks good in shirt and shorts.
Yeah. Until you get touched on a little bit. Well,
and Mike Tyson said everybody got a plan until you get hit right
in the mouth.
Right. True that. So, but and you guys send a shout out to Jennifer. She was able to work some magic for us on the back end, so I think our guy is going to be calling in just a second.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you something. We have an amazing staff here.
You're welcome, man. I try to have a focus and try to make sure I do the best I can for our audience.
We can turn this mic off.
No?
Everything.
Gee, come on now.
Thank you.
Come on now.
But anyway, like I said, but again, big shout out to the amazing staff here. But again, Theo, thank you so much for coming down today.
That's me and Brandy's theme song right there. But go ahead. Oh no, that's hey DJ, I thought that was Lollipop. My bad. Wrong song. Wrong show.
What are we doing?
Wrong show. I know. This is for the children.
Baby don't need to be seeing this. Give me the baby. But yeah.
Boys in the hood.
Only a few know what that is. But anyway, but again, big shout out to the Riverside Rams again. Keep up the good work. Theo, again, where y'all at today? Passing out that equipment, please.
At Don Jones Park, right by Ramona High School. So right there
Don Jones. Man, I got a lot of history there. A lot of after school activities. A lot of history there. But anyway, but again, it's going down right here live on Fox Sports AM 1350. Coach B and Eternal. Coach B, let's do it, man. Let's go on a break, and then we'll come back and chat after this, man.
Absolutely. You're listening to IE Sportsnet, protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association with the one and only, the incredible, the greatest, Coach B.
And I am Eternal when it comes to Inland Empire Sports. You know the conversation starts and stops here, live on Fox Sports 1350.
Hold on. Oh, we got a problem here? We got a problem here?
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, postoperative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
You know, one thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day. And we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip. And you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salad, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
This is Robert Littell from BlackSportsOnline.com, and I'm out here with Fox 1350.
We are Fox Sports.
Yes, we are back in the I'm not messing with you no more, Holla. We are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studios. It's iSports that protected by the Riverside Sheriff Association. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here. Make sure you follow us at foxsports1350.com. Me and my wife's theme song in the background. But it's all good. We're excited because we have a special guest that is calling in. And, you know, Eternal, we talk a lot about them. We talk a lot about the Clippers. But I am so excited because we have a young man that represents the Los Angeles Lakers. So we're going to get some love for the Lakers out there. Caller, special caller on the line. Go ahead and introduce yourself and let our audience on Fox Sports 1350 know what media outlet you're representing.
Is it my turn to go?
It is your turn. It is your time to shine.
It's your time, brother.
Yes, sir. We get a little, you know what, you may listen to other sports shows. We get a little excited around here.
We get emotional.
You know, we love sports and we yell about it. We're loud.
Wow, you guys, your energy for this early on the Saturday.
I know, it's only 8:37 in the morning, but we get that energy. But let me go ahead. I digress. Do your thing, my man.
Well, my name's Ryan Ward. I work for ClutchPoints.com, and I cover the Lakers beat. And go to Laker games every year, every home game. Go in the locker room, cover LeBron, and all the madness.
Hey,
happening in LA.
It has to be a great thing. Again, man, Ryan, thank you so much for taking out the time.
He had me and my man crush LeBron.
That's what I said. Bro.
Yeah, that's my man
right.
crush.
And maybe just the Lakers locker room, all that great stuff. But you know, we just it's funny because we just literally just came back from the Clippers, their presser that they had introduced in Kawhi Leonard and Paul George.
I was there.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was out there. I had on the netted hat. I was out there running around.
He was covering the Havana Clippers.
Yeah, man. But we had but again, people are you can't forget about, and I don't know if folks are, but you can't forget about the Lakers. With AD, LeBron, they're going to be, just on paper, they're going to be something to deal with. But more importantly, AD said he would put this new squad, and we're talking about Anthony Davis, AD, he would put this squad up against anybody in the league. Do you look at that and think, is he promising a championship? What do you think about that?
I wouldn't say he's promising a championship because that's a little bold, especially if you haven't played a second and with the Lakers, and the fact that they had two guys under contract before that trade went down. So I would just say he's super confident, and this is reason to be confident. I mean, him and LeBron alone is a pretty stacked team. I would think this season's going to be different for them. It's going to be trying. It's not going to be easy. I think they got a lot of pieces that have come together, and a lot of question marks in a lot of different areas with the roster and the front office. But they're as talented as they can be right now, and they're going to do something special this upcoming season.
Absolutely. And when you talk about it, we kind of led into it. You talked about you were at the Clippers presser. So I've got to ask you, I am the voice of your Agua Caliente Clippers of Ontario. So if I answer this question, I'm going to seem like I'm a homer, and I'm going to seem like I'm putting my own input in there. But I want to get your opinion, Ryan. Now, you are the source. You're out there. You're non-biased. So the question is, who do you think right now? Because AD said he'll put his team up against anybody in the 7-game series, and that series are in the playoffs. So he's saying he'll win. Who do you think has the best roster right now today? And I know there's a lot of noise about Iggy going to the Lakers or the Clippers, but as of today, who do you think has the best team? Is it the Los Angeles Clippers or the Los Angeles Lakers?
Personally, I'd have to go with the Clippers.
Oh, yes. So say that for me one more time, Ryan. One more time. Who do you think has the best roster?
Well, I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this from Laker fans, but the Clippers they're stacked defensively. I mean, I can't remember a team in recent memory that's been as talented defensively as they are with those two great two-way players. I mean, arguably the best two-way players in the league right now, Paul George and Kawhi, to go along with a lot of defensive-minded players like Patrick Beverley, and then you got studs like Lou Williams, Montrezl Harrell, Landry Shamet, who shows that he's a good player. It's just tough, man. And I tell you what, they get Iggy and things have really changed.
Right.
But I say as of right now, without playing a single game, you gotta tilt the scales in the Clippers' favor.
And that's something. I was born and raised a Laker fan. And then I made the change. I have a lot of friends who are upset, so I know what you're talking about taking flack. But
payroll checks do that.
Right. And one thing that I'll say about this, a lot it's been reported, and they've said that the Lakers felt like they were played by Kawhi. Is that valid? Should the Lakers have waited for him? I mean, they didn't have to sit and wait for him.
No, they didn't get played. I mean, it's part of the game. It's you take a chance. Kawhi Leonard is arguably the best player in the league. Mm-hmm. So you have to go after him if you know you have a chance or you're in the running. And they'd already made their big move. They already got AD, right? And they already signed some pretty talented guys. So even if they didn't get him or if they didn't have the chance, I still think they filled out the roster pretty well. And if, I don't think they could have done much better.
Right.
Put it that way.
Right.
So when people say played or they got swindled, I don't think they did. They took a chance, and no big deal. I mean, the biggest thing that happened that was AD waiving that $4 million trade bonus that he got.
Right.
Or he was supposed to get.
Right.
That may have pissed him off, but then again. He's probably making up for it on Space Jam, too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right, absolutely. And once again, we have Ryan Ward from Clutch Point Sports calling the Fox Sports 1350, giving us the insight on the Lakers and the Clippers.
And again, Ryan, eternal here. The Lakers, obviously, they still have the likes of Kyle Kuzma. You have LeBron James. Obviously, you have AD. But talk about the supporting cast. Do you see that when you look at the Lakers roster right now, what do you see in terms of that supporting cast? Do you see that they have the help needed to take them far into the playoffs?
Well, I mean, you're not going to know until they play. I mean, it's just like last year how everybody was like, oh, well, they got a bunch of scrappy guys. What do they call them, the mean team? With like JaVale McGee, Lance Stevenson, and all that. But this year, I think they kind of went after what they said they were going to go after last year, and that's shooting, right? You got Troy Daniels, you got Quinn Cook, you got Jared Dudley, you got Danny Green, who's a big signing, and some of those guys can play well defensively as well. So they put the right guys around LeBron, Kuzma and AD. I think, there weren't really that big splashy moves. I mean, DeMarcus Cousins was the big one, in my opinion, because I think there's a little risk and high reward there. I don't know if he'll ever get to where he was before, but if he gets anywhere near that, and especially the fact he's rejoining Anthony Davis and Rajon Rondo, two guys he played amazing with in New Orleans, that could be huge. I mean, that could be their third star right there, and it's on a minimum deal.
Right.
And again, we have Ryan of Clutch Point Sports right here, live on Fox Sports Radio, AM 1350, with Coach B and Eternal.
And we're excited. We're pressed up against the clock, but we know we kind of woke you up. We had one of our staff members call you and wake you up a little bit early. But we certainly appreciate it. Like we said, this is going to be a regular thing. And I didn't know that you were out there covering the Clippers as well. I would have got my Clippers questions ready for you.
Like I said, it was the guy that covers the Clippers for us, named Tomer Azarli. He's like, hey, man, they said, I got you approved if you want to come. I was like, yeah, why not? So I just wanted to see how it was.
Absolutely.
It was interesting. That Steve Ballmer's a trip, man.
Absolutely.
That's a trip.
But we'll definitely make sure we keep it running. We appreciate you, Ryan. We will keep this posted, and we will definitely get you right back on the air. But we appreciate it.
All right, thanks, fellas.
You have a great one. And I think with Eternal, it's one of those days. It's like bang bang.
It's back to back.
Yes, sir.
Right here. But again, we have a great show lined up for you guys. So it's Fox Sports Radio, AM 1350. Hopefully, our guy can give us a call back. We have our Dodgers beat reporter that's supposed to be calling back as well. So hopefully Chris is tuned in to us and he'll give us a call right back.
Absolutely.
Because again, it was a fast-paced show, so hopefully he'll give us a call right back here. But again, big shout out to Ryan. A treasure trove of information. We're going to go to a quick break and we'll come back after this. Again, it's Coach B and Eternal right here live on Fox Sports Radio.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and do this. You're listening to IE Sports Net, protected by the Riverside Service Association with Coach B
and Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here live on Fox Sports, AM 1350.
You're listening to IESportsNet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.
Score Sports has been a loyal partner in the sports industry for over 40 years. Founded in 1975, Score Sports has always been a family-owned and operated business located in the heart of Southern California. They offer a full line of youth and adult soccer uniforms, accessories, and field equipment, youth and adult basketball uniforms and accessories and equipment. Score Sports can outfit your coaches and league referees as well, and much more. Their dedication and attention to detail has transformed Score Sports into one of the leading sport uniform manufacturers in the United States. Visit their spacious warehouse at 726 East Anaheim Street in Wilmington, or call them today at 800-626-7774. That's 800-626-7774. Or visit them on the web at scoresports.com. That's scoresports.com, at facebook.com/scoresports, or on Twitter and Instagram with the handle Score Sports. That's SCORESPORTS.
Kinematics Physical Therapy and Sports Performance looks forward to partnering with you in the restoration of your wellness and expediting you back to your active life. We'd love to see you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. Our clinic is an outpatient orthopedic clinic designed to treat general pain, post-operative conditions, and athletic rehabilitation using research standards of care. When you step through our doors, your pain becomes ours, and we will work diligently to help manage whatever life has thrown at you. We provide educational and screening services to the community free of charge. Services provided include health screenings, monthly health courses, sports venue coverage, and fundraising. We'd love to meet you at our spacious clinic, conveniently located in Norco at 1801 3rd Street, Suite 101. Call us at 951-777-2178. That's 951-777-2178. Or visit our website at kptsport.com. All are welcome whom aren't afraid to recover their potential.
One thing that I love is my daughter and I just had Daddy and Daughter Day, and we went to Stonefire Grill. And I'll tell you right now, I love the tri-tip, and you were saying that you loved what?
I'll take the potatoes.
Absolutely. I mean, those are the absolute best. You know what that's got me thinking about?
I don't.
It's got me thinking about lunch.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about what to eat for dinner or lunch, you can't go wrong with a freshly prepared, simply delicious meal from Stonefire Grill. Bring home our fresh from scratch salads, pizza, pasta, signature tri-tip, oh my God, chicken and more.
Visit your neighborhood Stonefire Grill in Rancho Cucamonga in the Terra Vista Town Center on the corner of Haven Avenue and Foothill Boulevard, or skip the line and order ahead. Go to stonefiregrill.com for easy pickup and delivery options.
I tell you this, when we did the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame for 2 years in a row, they fed all of our people. And you know where me and my daughter went this past weekend?
Where'd you go?
Stonefire Grill.
What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock. And you're checking out Fox Sports. We are Fox Sports.
What?
Yes, we are back in the great city of Riverside at the iHeartRadio studio. This IE Sportsnet protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association. I am your host, Eternal.
And I am the one and only Coach B. You know, when it comes to Inland Empire Sports, you know the conversation starts and stops here on Fox Sports 1350. And if you have any David Blake, we can get some of that.
It looks like we have our call. We have a call live right here on air. A good friend of mine on the Boost Mobile Celebrity Be Heard hotline. Our guy, please introduce yourself to the Fox Sports Radio audience. Chris, you there?
You know, we got two calls. So is that Chris on the second line?
Right, I don't know, right? Chris, you there?
Yeah, this is
There
me.
we go.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Chris, how you doing, man? Go ahead and introduce yourself again to the Fox Sports Radio audience, please.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's Chris Camello here, host of Camello's Corner, LA-based sports reporter for the last 5 years.
If you'd like to make a
Thanks for having
call,
me on.
please hang up
Sorry
and
about the
try
phone
again.
issues.
If you need help,
Okay,
hang
hold
up
on,
and
hold
then
on,
dial
hold
your
on.
operator.
Live radio, technical difficulties. We'll get it. We got it. There we go. We figured it out. Okay.
Okay, you there,
Introduce
Chris?
yourself one more time.
Sorry about that, Chris, man.
Oh, no, it's all good. Can you guys hear me now?
We can hear you fine.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, Chris Camello here, host of Camello's Corner podcast, LA-based sports reporter for the last 5 years.
Hey, man, you are the man, and thank you so much for reaching out. We wanted to talk to you today about, because you do a great job of covering the LA Dodgers, best team in baseball right now. However, they are having some challenges, and one of the challenges that I think people are one of the glaring issues is the bullpen. Their inability to have that closer come out. Primarily with Hanley Jansen, not able to kind of get things done. Where do you see where do you see the challenges in the bullpen, and how can they fix it?
Well, first of all, the bullpen, like you said, it's been a massive issue the entire season, and that includes our closer, Kenley Jansen.
Yeah.
He picked up the save last night, but he got the first two outs, and then he gives up a single, hits a batter, walks three straight guys, walks a run in. I mean, it was really a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
You have a 3-run lead, and that's been a problem. You know, everyone's talked about the disappointments of Joe Kelly, how much they don't trust guys like Pedro Baez. They don't have another lefty beyond Julio Urias to get, you know, the big lefty batters out. But really, Jansen has also become a problem where, you know, you're almost biting your fingernails every time he comes out there. So it's definitely been a concern all season long. And the fact of the matter is the Dodgers have been phenomenal. They're 31 games above 500. They're one of the best teams in baseball. Imagine how much better they would be had their bullpen not blown some of those games.
Right.
So,
yeah.
You know, the deadline is like 4 days away, coming up on Wednesday the 31st. It's a weird year because it's a July 31st hard deadline. So there is no August waiver trade deadline. So a lot more teams are becoming buyers because they're trying to get into that second wild card spot.
Right.
The teams that are out of it, there are sellers. They're up in the price for these relievers because they know the market is a lot bigger because of that July 31st deadline.
Yeah, that is really crazy. But again, it's the Dodgers, and they kind of remind me of the Lakers in basketball, where nobody really wants to help out the Dodgers at all. So another question I have to ask you is, when you look at the bats, I mean, you know, that is one thing that you have. If you're a Dodgers fan, you have to be excited about the way people are hitting the ball. You know, Justin Turner, guys like that. You have, I mean, you know, the Bellinger, guys that are really going out there hitting the ball well. Talk to what do you see on the offensive side with those bats, and who do you see really progressing hitting right now?
Well, let's go back last year. If you remember, the Dodgers were a feast or famine offense. It seems like one game they would put up 11, 12 runs and hit 5 home runs out of the park. The next game they would score 1 run. And it was their inability to hit with runners on and runners in scoring position. This year, with their new hitting instructor, Robert Van Scoyoc, their approaches are so much better. They're taking more pitches. They're fouling more pitches off. You look at a guy like Cody Bellinger, one of the things that has helped him is he is now not swinging at the slider down and in or the fastball up and away. He is now waiting for the pitchers to throw strikes, and he is just ambushing those fastballs or the hanging breaking balls. And that's been the approach of guys like Max Muncy, of Jock Peterson, Justin Turner of late. Alex Verdugo, everyone that has stepped in that batter's box has had a really good approach. Now, yeah, they've been struggling the last week to score runs, and that's going to happen. That's the lulls of baseball. But I just think that their approaches overall has just been significantly better from a year ago because it's not predicated on hitting the ball out of the park. It's taken a better approach with men on and trying to just drive them in any way you can, whether it be an opposite field ground ball or a sac fly or going the other way. It's not just about hitting the ball out of the park. It's about having a more balanced, dynamic offense.
And once again, Fox Sports 1350, Coach being eternal. Now, a question that I have, and I may be dating myself by saying this, the Dodgers have gotten there 2 years in a row to the World Series. Now, can they win the World Series this year? Or are we going to be like the Atlanta Braves, and they keep getting there and they can't win it? I mean, what are the Dodgers going to do this year? I know you said they need to make some adjustments, but can they bring home a World Series? I remember watching the Dodgers in '88, last time they got a World Series. Can we get one in 2019? Is it possible?
I mean, right now, they are the odds-on favorite to come out of the National League. I don't think that there's a team in the National League that could really give them a hard time in a 7-game series because their starting pitching is next level. Their offense could ambush you for 8-9 runs at any given time. It's a very streaky offense. The concern, of course, is the bullpen. And you look at some of these other teams in the American League, you look at the Astros, you look at the New York Yankees. What do they both have in common? They're not only explosive offenses, but they have really good bullpens, shutdown bullpens, where they have 3-4 guys that could come out from the 6th inning on and could turn out your lights. The Dodgers don't have that quite yet. I mean, they got a decent bullpen. They have guys that could deliver for you. You hope Jansen turns it around. You hope Kelly and Baez continue to move forward. But without those guys performing at a high level like those other teams' bullpens are, the Dodgers could end up in the World Series, but could end up going home shorthanded yet again, which would be a major disappointment. But I go back to what Farhan Zaidi said one time in an interview. We're not trying to win one World Series. We're trying to be in a position where we could win 10 World Series, much like the Braves.
Hallelujah.
That's what it's about. So that's why you haven't seen the Dodgers part ways with their top prospects in order to address the needs of the team, especially for relief pitching, because as we know, a guy could be an all-star reliever one year, and then the next year he's got an ERA over 5 and gets demoted to a middle reliever. So it's one of those fickle things that you can never get the recipe quite right on.
Right. Again, Chris, thank you so much for taking out the time to give us a call. Always just a wealth of information. For folks that want to get more information from you directly about with your podcast and get more insight about your take on the Dodgers, how can they find you?
Oh, absolutely. Follow me on Twitter, @Chris_Camello. I'm on Instagram, CCamello1. I download Camello's Corner on Apple iTunes or SoundCloud. I post up a show every week. So I appreciate you having me on, guys. And just one more thing I wanted to mention. The prize of the MLB trade deadline, Felipe Vasquez, the closer from the Pittsburgh Pirates. If the Dodgers can get him,
wow,
they would really put themselves in a position to be an odds-on favorite, not just to come out of the NL, but to win the whole thing. This kid is something else. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. He's a lefty that can get righties out as well, and he's under team control potentially for 4.5 more years.
There it is right there. Again, Chris, thank you so much for giving us a call today. Our guy right there, Chris Camello on Camello's Corner, right here live on Fox Sports, AM 1350, with your guy, Coach B, and Eternal.
Absolutely, man.
Thank you.
We appreciate you calling in. It's almost time for us to get a body.
Almost.
We totally. We forgot about talking about the improvements they're going to do at Dodger Stadium, but it's going to be. Whenever you get Vin Scully back out,
right?
And speaking of that, Vin Scully is out, and he helped to talk about the new. I think it's $100 million they're going to redo for Dodger Stadium. And I'll tell you, the new group that I can't. Their name escapes me. The group that bought the Dodgers.
The new group. The Magic was associated with.
Yeah. But this is like the second or third time they've improved Dodger Stadium. I mean, they've really, really put some money into that team. So we appreciate them getting Vin Scully out to talk about it, and I'm sure we'll put it on the website. But one thing I'm excited about is our guy that did announce for the Clippers for years.
Yes,
he's excited.
Oh man,
I can't even think of his name.
Wait. I saw him, and the guy's good. I mean,
no, the old guy, the guy who was there before. I can't even think about it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the new guy.
No, I can't even think of the guy that was there. But what was his name that used to be the announcer for the Clippers? There for like 40 years, just retired. His name escapes me. But
not Rob Lawler. Ralph
Lawler.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see he's retired in Oregon.
Yeah.
Still representing the Clippers.
Doing it
Still doing his thing.
And like you said, it has to be kind of, and it's kind of like torn because finals guys are back.
And the new guy is Brian Seaman.
Yeah, Brian Seaman, and he's really, really good.
Yes.
Nice guy, too.
Used to do the radio broadcast.
Right. I spoke to him. And so anyway, real quick, there's some Inland Empire news. I got to make sure I put this out there real quick. And because this affects everybody. Full weekend closures on the eastbound 60 freeway to start this Friday. So it's going to be kind of crazy. So this affects the 60 eastbound sections from Harupa Valley that runs between the 15 and the 91. Not Moreno Valley, but if you're coming back from Orange County, you take the 91 to the 60, you'll be okay. If you're coming back from LA, take the 10 or the 91. For my folks out there that are driving.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for listening to IE Sports Net.
Riverside.
Connected. Protected by the Riverside Sheriff's Association.
And connected.
I am the one and only Coach B.
And my name is Eternal. When it comes to Inland Empire Sports, the conversation starts and stops here. Big shout out to our guy, Greg Holler. Hope he recovers soon. He's right here in the studio with us today, though, man. We out of here.
You're listening to IESportsnet.com, the Inland Empire Sports Authority.